Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself, and don't be afraid to be different. It's always better to just do your thing.
It's all about the antidote.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Sarah here and welcome back to the Chateau for another video. You guys know, before we get started, we have a little bit of business to handle. If you are a returning subscriber from way back when, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up if you'd like to see more content from me. And if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have loads of content in store and you won't want to miss it. You guys have been rocking with me since way back in 2021. I know I'm acting like that was forever ago, but it feels like it. Then you probably noticed that we did a little makeover to the channel. Actually, some of my supporters have reached out to me and asked me, why did you make changes to the channel? What's that about? Well, I figured I probably should do a really quick video explaining it. And for those of you all who are not familiar with the previous look of the channel, look and feel of the channel, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a few clips so that you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
One of the first things you guys probably noticed was the name. It's a very obvious change. Previously, the channel was called Queen of F.E.A.N. F.E.A.N. in that instance stood for Fashion Everywhere and Nowhere. And now the channel's called Her Antidote. And ultimately, Her Antidote represents the antidote needed in order to become her, or the highest form of myself.
It's all about the antidote.
I had to sprinkle a little bit of Lux on my intro. Not too much has changed in the graphics. I still love my sprinkles of Lux and we're gonna have plenty of those all throughout the channel.
I'm gonna test this out real quick on y'all. Now keep in mind that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my so y'all get nice, all right.
And then there's the intro song. I actually didn't even have a song before. It was just a little that I found on the internet somewhere. But for those of you all who know me personally, you know I always have a song in my heart. I'm always singing for whatever reason. I don't know, I really think I should have been a singer, but I cannot sing a lick. You just heard me. I probably do sound like that intro. But anyway, I thought to myself, if you're gonna get back on YouTube, it needs to be 100% reflective of you, not someone else's voice or someone else's idea or anything like that. So I got in the stew and I got some things off of my chest. But the real story is, one day I was driving to, and I actually was sick as a dog. For whatever reason, getting back on YouTube was really heavy on my mind. So in that moment, that's when I decided, you know what, when I get back on there, I want to do my own intro song. So I began singing the song into the voice recorder on my phone and actually making up the words and everything. And I know you're probably thinking,
there are no words. My life, my way to end. So creative, so much writing.
But in reality, the song is actually much longer. There are 2 verses to the song. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a whole bunch of, you know, like voice fixer-upper, auto-tune, blah, blah, blah. But I think it sounds pretty okay, you know, working with these vocally challenged chops. I am so super duper proud even of the hook, and ultimately because it's 100% reflective of me, and that literally is the direction of the channel. And I have to shout out my son, his dad, and his uncle, because they are the ones responsible for that DMV spin and making my voice sound better. They are what I would call my personal musical geniuses, and I totally and completely appreciate them, because if you guys had to sit and listen to me sound the way that I sound without well, you heard it a little bit earlier. I'm not gonna tear my voice apart because I'm ultimately a singer at this point with a little bit of help, but shout out to them for helping me pull that song together. I can't wait for you guys to hear the rest. All in all, I feel like all of the changes are just more reflective of where I am in life. Initially, the focus of the channel was on my fashion everywhere and nowhere, but I've evolved and that's not nearly the focus of my life. Yes, I still love fashion. Yes, we will still have some fashions on the channel, but ultimately the focus is just me creating that life that I ultimately want to live as her, a more happy, empowered, and reinvented version of myself. And I'm gonna share all of those details with you all, and I know you're going to enjoy. If nothing else, you will either be able to relate, apply these things in your life, or share the video with someone who's on a similar journey and could use the information. Either way, I appreciate all of the support. I cannot wait to see you guys on the 29th. Baby, we are about to go on a journey together. I am so excited for the evolution personally and on the channel. Just the growth ahead of us. Oof, I can feel it. I want to thank you guys in advance for coming along for the ride. See you guys in the next one.
It's all about the antidote. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's all about the antidote.